what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hytale. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we're matching. We got the blue with the blue. It's gonna be a good day today, okay? It's gonna be a great day today. Because we're doing bosses, or at least I think we are. Assuming we are. You know, the resources wise. I mean, everything, lines up, I think. So I would like to get into the Wind Rider Valley because I feel like that's going to be the easier one because it's going to use the Essence of Life versus the Essence of Fire and then the Essence of Ice. So for us to do this, we're going to need some Essence of Life, which that'll be easy. I got a big wheat farm I can get some Essence of Life from. And I'm assuming we'll also make the Ancient Gateway, do that. And then I also kind of want to make some teleporters. I don't know why. I just want to do it just to do it. But we need Azure Kelp, which I'm pretty sure I could just find some in the Azure biome over here. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing today. Getting geared up, getting ready for that. Definitely probably gonna need to get the big boy food. I don't want to go in there with some vegetable skewers. Speaking of big boy food, can I even make some? I need pumpkins. That's what we were needing. Pumpkins. Were we even working on pumpkins? We were, because I needed to upgrade this. Oh, frick. Okay. I just realized what we were working on. Okay. I needed to upgrade this in order to get the pumpkin seeds. And I needed, yeah. So I need 20 turnips, which, okay. That might take a while. Shoot. Actually, no, because we need pumpkins. Yeah, in general, we need pumpkins. I can't. Wait, can I buy a pumpkin? No, I need to unlock it in order to buy a pumpkin. Or no, this is turning Essence of Life, or turning the food into Essence of Life, I think. Wait, can I turn wheat? Can I turn wheat into Essence of Life? I can. So each wheat will give me one Essence of Life. And look how much, I have 1,000 wheat. 1,000 wheat will give me 900 Essence of Lives. That's not bad. I would do that. I would genuinely do that. Definitely. Okay, that's an option. So then we could do that, get some turnip seeds. Get 20 of these, which we're gonna need 100, and then get 2, yeah, and then upgrade that, and then we can get the. Okay, we're definitely doing. So we need 300 essences, basically, of life. So we can do. Honestly, I don't even need wheat for. Well, I kind of do need wheat for stuff. Okay, these craft instantly, which is nice. So we're gonna need 300 of you. Yeah, and then we're gonna turn 2 into the graders. And then with the remainder, we're just gonna buy. Did my game freeze? I was about to say, what the heck? Okay, we're gonna buy 20 of these. Okay, cool. And that works. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we can just plant these. And then those will grow. Look, my wheat's already grown. That's crazy. Wheat's already grown. So we can plant these and we should be good. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that. This entire time, guys, I've just been collecting wheat. Because I had no other use for it. Because I wasn't making any food, right? I knew you could use it for like dough and stuff. This is already watered. Okay, cool. But yeah, I wasn't really using it for food or anything like that. So I was kind of like, well, I might as well just be a hoarder, I guess, and just collect. So that's what I did. I hoarded and I collected. And we're still collecting. I just wish I could automate this because that would be great. But, so yeah, what were we doing again? Oh yeah, we're making the bosses. We're doing the bosses. That's what we're doing. I get so sidetracked so fast. Dang, I guess these aren't fully grown. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So, other than the food, we also need an Essence of Life to craft the actual shard. Right? Yeah, so I guess we can go ahead and make the Ancient Gateway. Get that out the way, because we're going to need that in general. Get that out the way. Then we need this. We need thorium. Damn, I just used my thorium to make that. Do I have thorium ore? I don't. I have a bunch of iron, gold. Oh, I do have thorium. I love it. Okay. I don't know how. I'm so blind. Shit, I might even have some thorium in here. I do. Wow. I was kidding. I was not being serious. Okay, cool. Never mind. All right, let's make you. I wonder how many of these you need. Place in an ancient gateway to visit this fragment. Okay, well, I guess every time you want to visit the fragment, you kind of just have to go there, I guess. I'm assuming that's how it works, I mean, in my brain, that's how it would work. How are we gonna... Maybe we can... Oh, you know what we could do? We can actually, like, finally start working on this underground place. Because I was thinking, where am I gonna place this ancient gateway? Like, where are we gonna put that? So I might as well start clearing this out and just put it down there. It was either that or, like, build, like, like another building, something like that. Maybe do something with the roof, extend this or something, but this gives me all the more reason to actually start mining in this and clear out this area. You know, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear out that area, place this down. By the time that's done, our plant should be ready. We should have the food, and then we need more arrows for the bows and arrows. And that's really about it. I mean, we're gonna have the food. Health pots would be great. I don't know what, like, I don't know how much I need to prepare for this, honestly. No idea. But yeah, I'm gonna clear out this area real quick. Okay, so we got the turnips. Well, not yet. We're harvesting them now, but we basically got the turnips. 20 in total. I'm gonna hold off on the wheat for now, just because I'm kind of excited for this. You know, kind of excited, just a little bit. Ooh, close the door on myself. Let us upgrade you. Finally, boom. Okay, and then we can get some pumpkin seeds. Let's get, honestly, because it's one per what you call it, right? And I can make up to, where is it? I can make up to 6 or 9. 9. I can make up to 9. Okay, so I should just make 9 pumpkin seeds, honestly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the rest is just gonna go straight all into wheat. Just the rest straight all into wheat. Just so I can get my return back. And I still want to make like eternal wheat, like seeds, you know? I'm almost there with this one. We're almost finished with this one. Everything here is eternal except for those 2 slots. Everything over there is eternal, and everything over here is not, as you can see. So, but we're close. You know what I mean? I feel like if I could just fill up all 3 of these being eternal seeds for wheat, I would be golden. My thing is, I'm not sure if the other crops give more essence of life. But I mean, even if they do, I feel like you don't need that much essence of life in the game for you to actually like warrant, you know, getting eternal seeds for a higher yield or a different crop, basically. The only benefit I'd see, honestly, is just, well, you know what? I'm gonna put them over here. The only benefit that I see, honestly, is having different food where you would, you know, actually utilize the, whatever I'm trying to say, where you would actually utilize the food, you know, the food that you get, you know, like pumpkins, I guess, will be a good crop to get eternal because I got pumpkin pie, you know, which is tier 3 food. So I low-key need it. You know what I mean? Low-key need it. I did not need to plant all these. Some of these could have been eternal, I think. Well, I do have life essence left over. So yeah, some of these could have definitely been eternal, but that's fine. That is fine. Did I plant my... Crap, I didn't plant my pumpkins. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I'm glad I looked or checked. And I'm also glad, I think that's a new update where whenever you break the seeds, it actually drops the seed. Usually, I remember before the update, if you were to break one of your seeds, you don't get anything back. And I did that because I hit one of my eternal seeds one time and I didn't get it back. Because I thought, you know, with a regular seed, sure, you place it down, you hit it, you don't get it back. It's just a regular seed. But with an eternal seed, I was expecting to get it back at least. Didn't get it back. So that was that. Let's make all those. And, okay, so I placed down the portal down here. Cleared out a little bit of space. Not too much, not too little. Just a little bit. Put slabs on the bottom. And I was going to put slabs at the top. I still might. But I'm not sure how this works. So it says F to interact. I'm scared because I'm not sure if it's like you place it down, you instantly get teleported, or is it like is a gate going to form where you can walk through it and you got a little bit of time? And if so, like, how does that work? Is there a time limit that you're there? So we're just gonna figure everything out. I need to put my water bucket up. We're gonna figure everything out. Another thing I need to get is a shit ton of arrows. Okay, gotta get a lot. I'm just gonna put everything in here. I gotta get a lot of arrows. Can I like... There we go. Yeah, but yeah, I gotta get a lot of arrows. We only have 100. I'd like to have like 3 times that. And my biggest thing right now is rubble. I also need to make a stick farm or / wood farm. Really just a stick farm because we got hella wood. Like, we have a lot of wood and like no sticks. So honestly, I need to make a stick farm, which means I need saplings. I gotta be a tier 5 to get redwood saplings, which means we need pumpkin and whatever that is. Yeah, that's not happening. What can I make instead of that? Birch, beech, ash. Ash wouldn't be bad. We'll probably just do ash. Yeah, ash. Well, maybe not ash. Maybe we'll just do beech. Because that's 5. You know, apple tree is kind of cool. I don't know. Softwood, lightwood, hardwood. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably just go mine some trees for real. Just get me some sticks real quick. But yeah, that and also rubble, which I still haven't even figured out how to get like a large amount of rubble. I think we could probably figure that out. Easily, probably. But yeah, those 2 pumpkins need to grow. So we still got a little bit of time for all the pumpkins to grow. While we're doing that, honestly, I'm about to just go get me some wood now. I might as well. And I gotta look on the map and see, well, kind of look on the map. Because there's like little patches, if I remember correctly, there's little patches of rubble. Like stuff like these, like those patches, like that all over. Yeah, we're just gonna mine all that up. Like that's just gonna be gone. Because I feel like that's the only, not the only, but the best way for me to get rubble for real. Is just go in here, mine these up. Because how deep does these go? I guess that's, I mean, that's not bad, actually. That's decently deep. 3 low, and then the rest is water. This reminds me of, like, mining sand. Like, farming sand back in the Minecraft days, and you're doing it like this. I just don't want the water to come in on me. That's the only thing. I think we're fine. Yeah. Okay, this will be the best way for now. I mean, you don't really need that much for arrows anyways. You know? So, this isn't horrible. And the rest of this is just mine. Yeah. We can even go lower, actually. Like, one more lower. And I'm so glad I got this add to my pickaxe, because everything was one shot. You know? Cobalt. Or, not cobalt. Cobblestone, one shot. This stuff, one shot. It's so great versus, like, having to hit it multiple times. So, like, look at this. It's so satisfying. So great. My only thing is the hit speed. I don't like the hit speed. Because, like, in Minecraft, you could just insta-mine. Like, boom, 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 boom. And here, there's, like, a slight delay for your weapon or your tool to actually, like, go off and hit. That's the only thing I don't like. And I'm not sure what they're going to do about that, if they're going to do anything about it. All right. Oh, I could have still went. Oh, whatever. This is enough gravel. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is more than enough for some arrows. I don't even know if you even use gravel for anything else other than arrows. You know? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to use gravel towards other than a couple of arrows. So this is perfect for me. Perfect. And then we need, I forgot to get the sticks. Because how much gravel? Yeah, it's 1 gravel. We can make 600. Doing that made 600 arrows. That is more than enough arrows. I need 300. I mean, if the boss takes 600 arrows to kill, that's a hard boss. Like this, like 600 arrows, that's a pretty difficult boss. My freaking crossbow is gonna break before I even finish with all the arrows. Why am I getting freezing? Here we go. Game. Gosh, dang it. Don't mind me. You're probably here because I'm taking down your trees. I'm sorry, man. Actually, I'm not, but I need them. I need them. I know I'm killing the wilderness, my friend, but I need them. Trust me, there's a boss. He's coming to kill us all, and I need to kill him before he comes to kill us. And that's pretty much the only thing I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. How many sticks I got? How many sticks did I need? I think it's, was it 1 gravel for arrow and like 4 sticks, right? So if I'm trying to get 300, I need like 1,200 sticks. That's a lot of damn sticks. Damn. Okay, so we are back and my inventory is almost full. I ended up getting what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900? 900? So yeah, we're just gonna make them. Oh, they take a while to make. I just realized that. Well, I mean, how many arrows do we really need? I'm getting like at least 300. At least 300, we should be fine. Need a little bit more. Because that boss is like, look at our crossbow. Our crossbow's almost dead. Like, yeah, that's fine. Get into the backpack. You can go in there. And then, shoot, we might even run out of storage. But you know what? Actually, we're just going to fill you up. Fill you up with rubble. And then, you know, the rest of everything else can just go in there. And we'll end up with this. Okay, boom. That's checked off. I need to catch up on the pumpkins. It hasn't been that much in-game time, so I doubt they're done. Oh, wait, are you guys? Oh, shit! Say less! Dang, they give a lot of, okay, they actually give more. 61 essence? Wait, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They do! So the other food, like, I guess the higher tier food gives more essence of life, because I got 67 from 9 of those, and then from 9 wheat I got like 20. So I got 3 times the more essence of life from pumpkins than I did from wheat. Now, as far as the seeds go, 1 wheat seed is 2, 1 pumpkin seed is 6. So it doesn't matter. Because it literally costs 3 times as much to get a pumpkin seed anyways. So I guess it really doesn't matter. I guess maybe like for space, you know what I mean? Like 1 pumpkin is 3 wheat. So for space sakes, if you're not trying to have like an enormous farm, just plant the highest tier freaking thing, get you a cotton seed, you know, some rice seed, plant the highest tier seed. Like an eternal rice seed costs 80 essence of life and 40 rice. Yo, like that is crazy, man. That is crazy. That's so much. That's so much. Like, I don't know, like the food has, like, they have to, for that to be worth it, they would have to really level up the food tremendously, because there's no benefit in like doing that. Like, I'd rather just like plant, replant the regular seeds, get what I need for what I need, you know what I mean? But I know they're definitely gonna evolve this game a lot more. So let's make 9 of these. Pumpkin pie, health regeneration and stamina boost, which is great. I do kind of wish that I got meat, the meat one, because that one gives you a health boost. So I mean, the more health you have, the better. You get health regeneration and health boost. You don't get the stamina, which I don't know. Maybe it depends per boss, because you're gonna be running around, you're gonna be blocking, stuff like that. So you're gonna be needing the stamina. So I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to see. This might not even be a boss. I might be just hyping this up in my head, but it's giving boss. That's what it's giving. It's definitely giving, you go here, you kill boss. That's what it's giving right now. Okay, 1 more. Boom. Here we go. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, so that's done. I could put my thorium daggers away. Probably never gonna use you guys ever again. And then we can put this stuff away. Okay, what was the last thing I needed? So I forgot. We got the food. We got the arrows. Was that it? Just food and arrows? I think that is it. The only other thing I can think of is health pots and maybe one of these totems, like a slowing totem or something like that. A health totem would be great, but I need greater health pots for that. For me to get greater health pots, I'd have to upgrade this, which means I have to go farm more silver and gold. And I have to figure out a way to get blood petals and blood leaves and blood cap mushrooms. So I don't know how to get any of that. No idea. I don't even, like, yeah, I can't even think. I guess maybe in a lava area. That or probably where the dinosaurs are. I don't know. But anyways, I'm ready. I'm ready for a boss. I'm ready for a boss. I'm procrastinating because I'm scared. But I think I have everything that I would need, honestly. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to interact. Ah. Okay, this feature is still under development. Hopefully it works at least a little bit. Time limit is 6 minutes. On occasion, a mage tower may be found here. Interesting. Interesting. A Farron values freedom above all else, and no era is that freedom embodied more than the winds of Wind Rider Valley. It was here that they sought refuge in the darkest years of their history, setting up camps where the towering canyon walls might hide from view. The energies within this fragment have yet to take their final form. All you encounter within, lore, function, and form awaits its true shape. Woo! So you summon a portal, your time limit there is 6 minutes, and on occasion, a mage tower will be found there. Interesting. Okay. So that makes me feel like you would craft multiple of these in order to find that mage tower, you know, because if you know, on occasion, like it's not every time, and it's only 6 minutes, which that makes me feel like it's definitely a boss fight for 6 minutes. So let's do it. Summon a portal. All right. And then we just go in, I'm assuming. Well, our food lasts 6 minutes too. That's kind of funny. That's funny how the food lasts 6 minutes and the portal lasts 6 minutes. All right, let's go in. Hello? I hear music. I don't see anything though. Game? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, we're in. Okay. Time until portal closes. We got that. Let's eat our food because it's going to last the entire time the portal's here. Let's open up our map. Okay, so do we have to find something? Is that what it is? We have to find stuff? I see a POI over there. Okay, I guess we have to find stuff. There's a POI. There's POIs over there. So what am I looking for? You know what I mean? Like, what am I looking for? Crocodiles, we've already seen those before. I guess like new mobs would be kind of cool to see. No way the time has... Okay, so we have desert biome to our south. I wonder if there's like new enemies and stuff. That's definitely a new enemy. Wait, are you guys enemies or friendly? Are you friendly? You're not friendly, are you? No, you are friendly? Wait, they're running from me. Why are you guys running from me? Holy shit. I'm getting hit from behind. Okay, so those are new enemies. Interesting. Yo, the 6 minutes goes up so fast. I'm expecting a boss fight. Whoa, what is that? Got some bone daggers. That's pretty interesting. Some flamingos. What's inside of here? Okay, you actually... Okay, so there's definitely like decently good loot inside of these too. That's interesting. But I feel like this isn't like the... Because I don't want to adventure here. I only got 6 minutes, man. What am I supposed to find in here? That's one thing. Let me open the map. What the... Okay, so this is the place. Okay, so this... Where I'm at right now, this is the place. Because I'm assuming you're not supposed to go beyond like the towers and shit. Like, that's way too high up there for you to want to build. And everything. Way too high up. Okay, so this is the place. That looks interesting. So this, okay, so since this is the place, there's a POI over there. Yo, 3 minutes is already going up. That is crazy. And then on occasion, a mage tower can be found here. So you have to keep on crafting it for you to find a mage tower, I'm assuming. I thought I'd never seen that line before. But there's something that, am I going to make it? Hopefully I can make it over here. That really big tower, I kind of want to go up there. I should have brought me blocks, man. I should have brought blocks with me. I definitely should have brought blocks with me. I should have brought some freaking... You're not following me? Okay. I should have brought some blocks with me because that looks interesting. But how the heck am I going to get up there in 2 minutes? It's already been 4. Now I know. Now I know you're enclosed inside of a space, which is great, which means there's not much adventuring. And you just look at the map and find a POI. There's got to be a way inside. It's got to be a way inside. Okay, that is really, really cool, though. Yo, don't tell me there's no freaking way inside of here. Is this the way inside? It's got to be the way inside. Where's the boss? Give me the boss! Lag. Game froze. Game! Come back. Oh, shit. Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Sorry. Damn, I'm kind of strong. What the heck? Nice. Loot the chest. New enemies? Dead? Bro, the big chest is probably at the top. This is probably what the 6 minutes was for. Pretty freaking run up here. I don't even want to fight you guys. I'm just about to freaking... What the fuck? Was that the spear dude? Okay, I got super health right now. Like, look at my health. It's not going down. They're hitting me and they're not doing any damage to me. I'm about to just run straight through all of this. I'm ready for the boss at the very top of this tower. If I can make it. I gotta stop looting stuff. Wait, is this the top of the tower? This must be the top of the tower. It's giving top of the tower. No, it's not the top of the tower. Oh my gosh, we probably got like 1 more minute left. Where are we supposed to go now? You fall down in there. Okay. Outside again? No? Where the heck do I go? Oh, this is the... Give me that. What were you called? A small wind tipple chest. Is that the end? Is that the end? It's giving end. Am I tripping? That must be the end. Because this doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, this is the roof. Okay, that's the roof. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So now, I'm just about to freaking try to harvest as much of these as I can. Because you guys don't matter. Why am I fighting you guys? You guys don't matter. All that matters is all this ore and silver and thorium. And all of that. So I'm assuming the big reward is probably the mage tower. That's what it's giving right now. Unless I didn't go all the way up like I was supposed to. Or unless there's something like hidden somewhere that I didn't see or something like that. But that's all I got. I think. Repair kit? That's kind of nice. Well, I just don't like making them. They're not hard to make at all. I wonder if there's like a hidden shit. Okay. Woo! Got the thorium. Okay, I mean that wasn't bad. That's interesting. That is interesting. I wonder if, because I was thinking big boss, 6 minutes, kill boss, you good. But it seems like it's like an instant dungeon situation. You know, and there's a rare chance that you will actually be able to find the mage tower, you know? So I wonder if the higher tier ones have harder enemies. That's now what I'm wondering. If the higher tier ones actually have harder enemies. Because what did that take to make? Some thorium? And I got the thorium back. So it's really just essence of life at that point. Like you get the resources back that you would put into the portal, you get it back. All you have to do is get the chest, which look, I got what, 28 thorium, which is great. And then I got what, 31 essence of life out of that. So you really, that's pretty dope. You really get it back. All it is time to actually smell all this. So there's that. But other than that, that was a pretty solid experience. I like that. Now I'm pretty, because those enemies were all skeletons, right? So I'm pretty sure the higher enemies or the higher like tiers are gonna be like the harder enemies, you know. But with higher risk usually comes higher ore. What are these? Copper? I shouldn't have picked those up. I should not have picked these armors and stuff up. I do not need copper and all that bad stuff. So I kind of, a part of me wants to try to find that wizard, the wizard tower. You know, that's a part of me wants to find the wizard tower. I'm not even gonna lie with you guys. I want to find the wizard tower. But I do know, like, you get pretty bad stuff in the air. I mean, yeah, you do. I'm not even gonna try to defend it. Like, look, I got freaking a copper pickaxe. So yeah, you get, I mean, yeah, you do. You get pretty bad stuff in there. Which I guess isn't super duper crazy. I don't know what I was expecting. I'll be honest, I was expecting the end game boss. You did get the seeds though, and we also got some bone daggers, which seems to be on par with my adamite ones. Except my adamite ones last longer, but the bone daggers aren't bad though. That's pretty interesting. Okay, we're gonna do another one. We're definitely gonna do another one because I kind of want to try to find the wizard tower. And I know what I'm getting myself into now. And honestly, we don't even need the pumpkin pie. Like, I could get away with meat skewers. The pumpkin pie, I kind of want to save that for like something crazy. You know what I mean? So we could definitely just, with this type of portal situation, we could definitely just get away with meat skewers. Nothing's gonna kill us with our adamite gear. Like, I'd be surprised if we die, for real. And then our adamite weapons, we're just super duper strong. Like, nah, there's no way. There's no way we die on one of these. Well, maybe the fire one. The fire one, and definitely the ice one. Because if the ice one has the raiders or the berserkers or whatever the heck you call them, oh yeah, for sure. So I guess we should just wait here until the map loads all the way. Unless we can look and find one of the health bar? Oh, that's fragment accent. Okay, gotcha. What was that health bar though? Boss? Question mark? No shot. Yeah, there's nothing to my south, so we should just go north. Because this looks big. Like, these are POIs here, but they're small. So I don't want to go to the small ones. This one looks pretty big. So we might as well just go ahead and make our way over there. Because I feel like the bigger ones is kind of where you want to be. And I wonder what the chance of finding a mage tower is, too. Like, how many of these would you realistically have to farm until you find a mage tower? And when you do find a mage tower, what the heck is at the mage tower? You know? Am I there already? Oh, I'm him. Interesting. I wonder if you just have to see one of them from afar. Because I don't even see like a super tall one anymore. Like I did on the other map. Yeah, because these are like just regular ones, right? Like these aren't the... Unless that's a super tall one. So look into the... Nah, there's no way. I look into the distance. I don't see anything. So that's pretty interesting. I guess we would just have to kind of farm these in the hopes of getting our resources back, maybe. I wonder if that's how that works. You just go around and you farm these little ones and try to get your resources back, which means we need to find Essence of Life, and there it is, the Adamite. Essence, honestly, everything in there was good. Pumpkin seeds, that's pretty good. Essence of Life, that's good. So yeah, I think that's kind of how it's gonna go. You just like, if you don't find any of the big ones, you go to the small ones and get your resources back that you spent making it. And that's really about it. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do and try to get our resources back. So this is my third one that I've gone to so far. Hey, brother. This is my third one that I've gone to so far. And you definitely, like, I might have gotten lucky. The first one that we went to might have been the Mage Tower one. Because this is the third one and there's no tower at all. And you kind of have to be, you have to farm the POIs that are here, right? So that you can get the resources back that you spent on the portal. Because this only has 3. 1, 2, and then 3. That might be one. Nah, that's a tree. That's a tree. That's definitely not one. This is awesome though. But yeah, there's no more POIs on this map. So you have to go around the map and farm the POIs to get your resources back. You don't get everything back. I mean, I got 20 Essence of Life, a good amount of thorium, enough to get it back, but you do get like your silver, your gold. And I'm assuming in the higher tier ones, you get like higher tier ore, you know? So that's really, really cool as well. But yeah, that's one thing that I did notice is that you kind of get rewarded for adventuring. You know what I mean? Like you get your resources back that you spent on it in the first place. So it's not really like a super duper crazy like commitment, you know, because you literally get it back and you can do it again until you find a mage tower. My only thing is I'm not sure what the benefit of a mage tower is other than like, I guess more resources because there's a lot more chest inside of the mage tower. So maybe that's what it is. You get a lot more resources out of it. Maybe that's what it is. But I think I'm gonna do like maybe like 3 more just to see what the percentage is of the mage tower. Like how rare is it really, you know? So yeah, that makes me want to do it like at least 3 more times. Like I got 2 more. I want to do it at least 3 more times just to see how rare is it and how lucky that we get for getting it the first time. Because I still feel like that's what that was. You know, that must have been what that was the very first time that we went. That had to have been a mage tower because there's no other way. There was mages in there. I was expecting a boss though. Like I was expecting like a mage boss, you know? I mean, but there were mages in there. I went to the top of the tower. I didn't see a mage boss, but there were definitely mages in there. So we're going to see what, oh, no, in the bottom left, it said the portal is still attuning to the world or something like that. I wonder what that means. But anyways, so we got this POI up here. We got one right there, one over here. But it seems like since the map is loading, you might as well, just so you don't waste any time, you might as well go ahead and run to your first POI while the map is loading. Like you have enough time. If there is a mage tower, you have enough time to like loot at least 1 POI. And then you can go and loot your mage tower POI. Like you have enough time, you know? So there's that. There's the benefits to it. There's definitely benefits to it. But you get some decent resources. I'm not gonna lie. I did say it was shitty earlier, I'm gonna take it back. You get some decent ones. It's not all too bad. Like, you get your gold, your silver, your thorium. You know, you don't get no adamite or anything like that. You know, like I got some, what, some iron right there. Pretty decent. And then I'm just going to ignore all the enemies. Like, nothing here can kill me. You know, and they kind of run from you as well. Like, you get hide, which is pretty solid. There goes some, you know, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds is pretty good for me. With the pumpkin pie and everything. Did I get you? Yeah, I did. Okay. The pumpkin pie. And then we got this tower right here that we can harvest real quick. Harvest? Hello. Oh, I was about to say, where did you go? And then you get the yam seeds too, so that's pretty solid. Like, that's not bad. Gold. That's pretty nice. Okay, and then we can see we got a mage tower. Which I honestly forgot what it looked like the first time I went. It just looked big, you know? Like, I don't think that's it, because that's a bunch of mountains. That's a bunch of mountains. That's a bunch of mountains. And then you got the ones on the floor. But the ones on the floor are better. Like, all you realistically need is, like, 3 POIs. You harvest 3 POIs, you get your money back, right? Because, like, we're at 4 thorium right now with no essence. Which, honestly, that's not that great. It's not that great, considering it takes, what, 10 and 20? 10 thorium, I think, and then 20 essence. And then the ones that are like on the mountains, they're a little bit of a pain to get to, if I'm being honest, because you have to climb, so it takes the longest amount of time to actually like get up there. But like when you got 6 minutes and there's no mage tower, and there's not a super big reward going and climbing all the way up here because there's only one house versus like the other ones, you have more than one house, you know? And you get this out of your chest, which we got the essence, we got a little bit of thorium, and then a little bit in there. And that's really about it. And then we go harvest that one down there. And then we should be good. Which I'm not really tripping about the essence of life because we can literally just go and get that from plants. Now, the ice and the fire ones, yeah, I'd be tripping about those. Because for those, you have to go fight stuff. You know what I mean? So that's a little bit more tedious to get. Because you have to actually go and leave your house and base. It's going to take a little more time for you to actually get stuff like that. So yeah, but I still do wonder how rare is that wizard tower. And if that's the case, then the other places, they have to have like similar properties, right? Where there's something there that's rare. Don't hit me. There's got to be something there that's rare. Something there. See, look, we even got a little bit more time left to possibly even go and go to the other places. At least one of the other places. Like, look at that, 17 and 15. So we're already good on our thorium goal. And we also got some thorium ingots. So there's that. So now we just need a little bit more essence of life, which the closest one is probably the one all the way to the left. Yeah, like literally straight that way, which I don't know if we're going to make that. Because we got to get there one and then it's on the mountain. So then we have to climb. So I'm not going to fight you. I was just kidding, bro. No, just kidding. We're cool? Yeah, we're cool. But yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna make it for real. But hey, it might have a little bit of an essence of life in there for us to get our fool's money's worth. Cause it's all the way on top of that. Like, we gotta go all the way over there in like a minute. Maybe not even a minute for real. We ended up making it, and we actually got some more essence of life out of that chest. What are the odds? See, all you need to do is get like maybe 3 or 4 of the POIs, and that was enough time too. 3 or 4 of the POIs, and you get all of your monies back, and you can just keep on farming and keep on farming. And basically, I mean, that's probably the easiest way of getting infinite resources right there. That's probably the easiest way. You know what I mean? You get your essence of life out of it, you get your thorium, and then everything else is free game. The pumpkin seeds, that seeds, your silver, iron, gold. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, to be fair. Honestly, I shouldn't even be picking up iron. I have more than enough iron. The gold can be useful, because we need gold to upgrade this, right? Yeah, we need gold for that. The silver is useful. I guess just for upgrades in general. The pumpkin seeds and the squash seeds are useful, because I need that for this anyways. So, I mean, I guess it's pretty useful, you know. But yeah, I got too much ores. I've got too much ores right now. So the next one It's got to be the fire one, because the ice one has the ice people in there, and they hit hard. If you get surrounded by those guys, you're cooked. They actually hit pretty freaking hard. But this one takes Adamite, and I feel like Adamite is a level above Cobalt, you know? So I feel like I should make the ice one, because I feel like it's going to be easier. And we got a little bit more time in this video, so we're going to do it in the video. And just to kind of, you know what, we're just going to throw everything in here. Just throw it all in here. I'm running out of space. I'm getting unorganized now, but it doesn't matter too much. We'll throw this in there too. All right. All right, let's make you. Now we're going to see, because what does it say? There are frozen forests into which not even an outlander dare set foot, no matter how the whispers beckon. And frozen forest. So I'm assuming we're going to go into a frozen forest, because this one says a Fen values freedom above all else, and nowhere is that freedom embodied more than the winds of Windrider Valley. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, bet. So we're just going here, and then so this one, a mythical beast sleeps here. Okay. This has to be a boss. This has to be a boss. There are frozen forests into which not even an outlander dances. Legends about the rain's name pile up. Mountains obscure the sky. Towering trees gazing the clouds. Or perhaps ancient creatures born of elemental ice slumbering among the peaks. It's an ice dragon. Slumbering creatures? Mythical beast? It's an ice dragon. It's gotta be. The energies within this fragment have yet to take as far and blah, 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 blah. Okay. This has got to be a boss fight. It has to be a boss fight. Like, it doesn't say there's a chance or nothing. It literally says a mythical beast sleeps here. So this is definitely a boss fight. I got my bow and arrow ready just in case he wants to take flight. I got my pumpkin pirates ready for the health boost. I got my health pots. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. And this one was a 7-minute versus a 6-minute one. I guess it has to load. Let's freaking do it! We got the ice boss. Freaking ice dragon. Better be an ice dragon. It's got to be an ice dragon. Could be ice golem. Could be an ice golem. Interesting. Hello? You loading? I hope I didn't break it. Okay, it's back. Took a little bit. Wait, what? The target world for this portal doesn't exist. Oh, no. Or it disappeared. Dang, so it hasn't been made yet? Man, come on. Okay, well, I don't want to destroy it. Wait, what? The portal device was invalid and has been adjusted. My key fragment. So it literally destroyed my key fragment. Okay, well, that's... That's lame. I guess it wasn't in the game yet. So it was like, dude, we don't exist. We're not in the game yet. We'll rip all my S's of ice and cobalt. We're gonna make this one. We're gonna make this one. What does this say? Few have experienced the terrors that lurk in orbit's murkier depths. Murkier makes me feel like it's like a swamp or something. Whoa. 7 minutes to explore, 3 minutes during void breach. A ravenous menace lurks at the heart of the swamps. The murky shallows are home to dangerous fauna. Few have experienced the terrors that lurk in Orbis. Okay. So we get 7 minutes to explore and then 3 minutes during void breach. I don't know what void breach is. Void breach sounds interesting. Imagine it says the same thing. This one loaded faster, so maybe it's not going to say the same thing. Okay, this one is actually a thing. Okay, so 3 minutes during void breach. 7 minutes to explore. I don't know what that means. Like, do you get 3 minutes after to explore more or something? Like, what does that mean? It's dark in here. Yo, damn, the atmosphere, it's giving. This atmosphere, holy shit. This atmosphere is amazing. Okay, so job 1 is to look for POIs, because that's always the job. We get 7 minutes to explore. It's a bunch of water. And I don't see anything that looks like a POI. Maybe this. This looks kind of big down here. Maybe we go that way. Because that's the only thing that looks like something. I see these like little squares. Maybe that's something. It's got to be this, right? Because this cutoff is probably just water. This is the only thing that makes sense for me to go towards. Is south. Because everything like that's a big chunk of water. It's got to be. We're going south. I don't want to waste too much time. We're going south. Holy crocs. Okay. What is that? Since it's here, I'm gonna go to it. Only because you're already here. I need blocks. Oh, fuck me. All right, next time we come in here, we're definitely bringing a box. Because what's in here? Is there nothing in here? Okay, note to self, never come here again. Absolutely never again. Never, ever again. I wonder if there's any new mobs in here. Man, the atmosphere is beautiful, bro. Like, the moon setting, the fog, the swampiness. It's so gorgeous. This has got to be something. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. I keep double guessing it because the other place had multiple POIs. And then there was a chance for the mage tower. But this is like actually, this is definitely a POI that's actually like in the middle of something. The swamp is killing me, bro. Okay, I guess I can't climb. I lost the ability to climb. Okay. I'll just keep double checking just in case. Because it definitely looks like I'm right about this place. Okay, so what's here though? I'm assuming I have to like get straight. Oh, there's a walkway. Could have done that. Is this just an entrance? Oh. Poison tree fruit. What do I do here? Somebody help me out. What the frick do I do here? Is this just a regular POI with no purpose other than like the purple fruit? And the poison tree trunks? And whatever this dirt is? Or is there something in here? No, because the rest of this is just dirt. Right, yeah, the rest of this is just dirt. So we have the purple... The wood, the poison stuff, because all is the poison fruit and then the poison... Does something happen to me if I eat this? The poison fruit? Is something on the spawn or something? I need some action. I need answers. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm in the middle of this and I don't know what, and nothing else looks like it does anything. Unless there's something up here up north that I just didn't see. And what is a void breach? Maybe it's not completely implemented yet. Maybe that's what it is. Because it did say it's a work in progress. You know? There's like barely any mobs here. All I saw so far was a crocodile. And then some flying mobs. So... You know, I will give the devs some grace. Or giving them grace. Because there's a very real chance. Look, crocodile dude. Okay, let me just not do that. Because that's dumb. Crocodile dude. Bird. Flying birds. The atmosphere is beautiful though. They got that. They got that. They got that down packed. Like, the atmosphere, yeah. Keep it. Keep it. Give me a little bit more POIs. Maybe some frogs in here or something. Something like that. And we'll be cooking. All right, let me see if the map's generated. Okay, well. There's definitely nothing up there. And there's nothing around. The only interesting thing is this. And I feel like this is just a regular POI where you can go and you can collect the poison. Like, that's what it feels like. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this poison fruit tree and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, nothing happened. I didn't even get poisoned. Okay. We're gonna chop this up as it's not implemented yet. That's exactly what we're doing. It's not implemented yet, because there's no way. I'm not tripping, right? It's not me, right? It just gotta be... Oh, a snake. What's up, brother? It just gotta be not implemented yet, realistically, you know? I spent 10 adamite on this, by the way. And the other one ate my cobalt. God damn it. But yeah, this is definitely not implemented yet. It just can't be. And I'm not missing anything in this tree area, right? Like, I'm not supposed to mine somewhere. Am I supposed to... Do you guys think I'm supposed to go to the top? You think there's something at the top? Maybe. Let's see. Can you climb? Okay, let's see if there's something. Because there's like an overhang right there. You know? I got a little bit of time. Can I make it? Oh, that's just a leaf. Okay. So there's nothing here. Let me get my poison wood back. My poison logs. Yeah, I might need you for something. This is my first time seeing poison logs. Ooh, I could have died. YOLO. Now this void breach, does that matter? Oh, I love how it gets more purple. This is the void breach. Wait, does that mean like time until portal? What happens during void breach though? Like, what's happening? What's... I don't understand if something is happening. I'm so scared. I don't want to die. Like, do I have to go back to the portal? Like, is that my time limit to say... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. I understand now. I get it. I get it. Okay, void breaches, get the fuck back home or you're dead. That's what void breaches. Or it's a way of farming void materials. Like the essence of dark and everything. Because you saw how many enemies just spawned? That's really cool. You don't use any of that towards the portal, though, to make it. I think it's just adamite and the fire essence, right? So you don't use any of it to, like, you don't get anything from it, basically. But that is pretty cool. I guess it's like a way of you, like, them telling you, get out, or, like, it's just nice to have to, like, farm void monsters, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. But I do wonder what happens after the void breach. Can I even survive? I can easily just go back through the portal. Nothing's hitting me, though. I might just chill here. Because there's no reason for me to fight them, right? I don't need any of the resources they drop. They're chilling. I'm chilling. Oh, it gets darker. Holy, look at the moon. Yo. Yo. I love this. The atmosphere is amazing. Holy crap. The color, the fog, the moon in the background. Uh-oh. You don't see me. You do see me. You do see me. All of you see me? Pretty sure I still got this, though. I kind of want to run out the time limit. That's kind of what I want to do. Or you're blocking. Okay. That's the thing. Okay, so you just go back. You don't die or anything. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. That's pretty interesting. So I was thinking maybe you start dying. Like you start taking damage or something randomly. So I think the Void of Darkness is just like them saying, hey, get back home or else. And it's just a way of just farming if you want to stay in there, I think. The Dragon Spire doesn't work. So there's that. I was so excited for it too, because that was definitely pointing towards a boss fight. Definitely. And then the Wind Rider seems to be working fully. And I think we kind of just got lucky on the first time going into the Mage Tower. I think we just got lucky. So yeah, I think that's all of that. I mean, yeah, I think that's all of that. I do kind of want to make these stuff. The Flame Crystal Staff. I don't know how to get a Sapphire. Yeah, I've got no idea how to get a Sapphire. Imagine to get a Sapphire, you have to go inside of here. And then kill the boss, get a Sapphire or something. Yeah, but yeah, that was great. That was pretty solid. Love the atmosphere and everything. Yeah. But I think I'm done for today. I appreciate you guys watching as always. Thank you so very much. I think on the next episode, we're gonna make the Flame Crystal Staff. Because I'm pretty sure I know where to get the rubies, and getting the staff would be pretty cool. And yeah, I think that's really about it. Yeah. Potion of dog morphing, frog morphing, pigeon morphing. You need iron daggers for that? Mouse morphing? Kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I'm just now looking at like all of the, I guess, quote unquote, in-game stuff that I haven't done. But yeah, that was about it. Next episode will probably be the last episode because I feel like I'm running out of things to do. Honestly. But I do want to start up a modded series, so that's probably what we're going to do after that. This is a little hint. Next episode, we'll probably make the Flame Crystal Staff, maybe do some other stuff around the house. And yeah, other than that, appreciate you guys for watching. Got my blue beanie with my blue beanie. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.